Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to the vlog. It is Vlogmas day 14, I believe. Yeah, Vlogmas day 14. Honestly, this is probably how I'm gonna be looking today. Excuse me. But we have started our 12 days of Christmas. So last night we did movie night. Today we're gonna be doing our family holiday photos, or just like our Christmas photos with the kids. Me and T will not be in the photos this year. It's just gonna be them. So I'm just gonna be playing photographer today. But before we can do any of that, Miss Ma'am has to get her hair done, which she absolutely hates. She hates getting her hair done. I know it's about to be a battle. She's gonna be crying and all kind of stuff. So I'm gonna see if I can get this done. So it is about 11:45. I would like to start our pictures and stuff by 3. He will. I need you to go sit down so we can get ready to do your hair. By 3. So I don't know. I'm about to be fighting with her. So, but yeah, this is probably all y'all are gonna see of me today on this beautiful Sunday. I'm not getting out of my pajamas. I'm probably not taking my bonnet off. And we're just gonna be trying to take pictures and do hair and prep for the week. I already started washing the boys' clothes because of course there are dress up days all week. But this is the last week of school. So yeah, that's what I'm about to be doing. I don't know if I'm gonna show me doing her hair. Because like I said, it's about to be a battle. It's about to be a battle, y'all. And having boys, I won't say it's easier because my boys have pretty long hair. Taz's hair is pretty long. He grew out of his tender-headedness though, so it's very easy to do his hair. But Tristan is very tender-headed. Boogie's pretty tender-headed. Tayson is tender-headed. So doing hair is just, it's a lot. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right, you guys, I finally finished Tayson's hair. It's about 3 o'clock. So we're about right on time. So, I'm about to try to set up our little photo stations, I guess, because I have a few different ideas that I want to do, and then we're gonna go ahead and get started because the boys have to go to school tomorrow, so I'm not trying to be doing this all day long or all night long. So yeah, I'm about to try to get stuff set up so we can take pictures.
Yep.
Sure.
Boxy, boxy.
Say that you love me. Say that you love me.
Wow. What is that? The picture. I don't know why.
This is the aftermath of trying to take those pictures. Luna! Hopefully I got some decent ones, but they were not trying to take pictures. They were not cooperating with me at all. What's up, you guys? Welcome to Vlogmas day 15. I believe it's day 15. I am headed to Hobby Lobby because I need to, what's with these pants? I need to get some more tape. I need wrapping paper, tissue, all that stuff I need. So we're at like a standstill right now with gift wrapping because I need all this stuff. So I'm about to go to Hobby Lobby and get it. The car is being weird. Anyways, yeah. Can y'all hear that? I don't like it. Hold up. Okay, it stopped a little bit. Anyways, yeah, I'm about to run to Hobby Lobby. Honestly, because Hobby Lobby is the closest thing to me. Like, as opposed to like Target or Walmart or anything else. Hobby Lobby is literally just right here. So I'm gonna go in there. Plus, I mean, they always have good Christmas stuff. So they probably have some really cute wrapping paper and stuff. So yeah. Wrapping paper, bows, tissue, tape. I don't need no gift bags. Well, I might need gift bags, but like a particular size. So yeah, I'm about to run up here. It is about 1 o'clock. So I wanted to make sure I went out before I had to go pick Tristan up from school, just so I don't have to worry about you know, trying to bring wrapping paper and stuff in the house or anything like that. Anybody getting into anything, I ain't got to worry about all of that. So I need to go ahead and knock this out. And then that way I can continue wrapping. I probably won't wrap anything tonight though, because tonight we are riding a Christmas train. So that is our activity. Our next activity for the 12 days of Christmas. Today is what, day 3? We started on Saturday, I think. Yeah, so today would be our day 3 for our 12 days of Christmas. And so yeah, tonight we're riding a Christmas train, but it's late. It's like the last train and it goes at like 8:30. So by the time we get home, it's gonna be time for bed because they still have to go to school tomorrow. So yeah, but the tickets, like, we're selling out so fast. So this was like the only day that we could get, and again, it was hard to get. It was hard to get. They were selling out so fast. So yeah, we're gonna do that tonight, and we'll all wear our pajamas and stuff. So it'll be real fun. But yeah, I won't be able to wrap anything tonight, so I'll probably, ooh, perfect spot, hello. So I'll probably start wrapping tomorrow, wrapping more stuff tomorrow, but I have to get all my supplies first. So let's get into Hobby Lobby and see. Hopefully they still have some good wrapping paper and stuff, and it's not all gone. Okay, what's up, you guys? I'm finally done. It's about 1:50. So yeah, I have to say it was 60% off. I thought it was just gonna be 50% off, but it's 60% off Christmas stuff. So we're gonna do a little holly haul because I got some more stuff. I got some more stuff. So, but I did get what I actually needed to get. But yeah, 60% off, honey. Yeah, thank you so much. So I got 5 things of wrapping paper, which I'm just gonna leave down there. I got some bows, so I got a big bow, and then I got like 3 bags of bows. I think that's all that's in this bag. Yeah. And then let's see, this bag I got is kind of my little extra stuff. I got my tape. I got these little Christmas plates, these little like tin Christmas plates. They're all the same, but I got 3 of those. I thought those would be good for like our Christmas morning breakfast thing. I got some candy. The candy wasn't on sale, but that's fine. That was like $1. I got some tiny gift bags. This was not on sale, but I got this little snack box for like game day for the kids. I can just chunk this in my purse and put all their snacks in there, because the one that I had I don't know, it was like sticky and I couldn't clean it. Like it just wouldn't get clean, so I ended up throwing it away. I have these little mini scoops for like sprinkles, marshmallows, chocolate chips, or whatever to go in that like Target thing that I got, that I showed y'all with the coffee bar. I got that, and then I got this cute little Christmas tree shaped cutting board, which I have been looking for one of those. I don't know why I never thought to look at Hobby Lobby, but I've been looking for one and it was real cute. It's real cute. Then I got this set of hot cups. These are like Grinch themed hot cups, so like when we go look at lights or anything like that, we can take our hot cocoa with us. Again, those were on sale. Oh, where my receipt at, honey? Because listen, I want to see how much this one thing was. I want to see how much she charged. Where my receipt? Because so I got some tissue, but then I found this like big thing of tissue. This is like a big thick one, like it's thicker, and they have this as $4.99. While some of their other big ones were like $9.99. So I want to see how much did you charge me, girl? Let me see. It doesn't even look like I got that much stuff, but I did. Damn, I can't tell. Let's see. Those are the bags. Up. 60% off at $2. Yep, so nice. She only charged me, that was $2 for that big old thing of tissue. And like, all of this stuff is going to last through next Christmas. That was the last thing, was the tissue. It's gonna last through to next Christmas. Like I'll be able to reuse most of it. Y'all know I be saving gift bags, but like the wrapping paper rolls are super thick, so they're gonna last. The only thing I might run out of is bows. I don't save or reuse bows, so, but everything else, listen, so I'm very excited about it. So I'm about to go home, have some lunch. Like I said, it's about 1:50, so I'm gonna have some lunch, finish laundry and stuff like that before I go pick Tristan up from school. Okay guys, I'm home. Everybody is home now. The boys are home from school, so we are going to start getting ready for the train. The boys are doing their homework and they need a shower and stuff like that, but I put some makeup on, and yeah, we're gonna have a quick dinner and then get ready for the train. But I can't decide what pajamas I'm gonna wear. Okay, it's a little chilly outside. It's cold, and probably the later it gets, the colder it's gonna get. So it's like 51 degrees, but it feels really cold outside. So I don't know if I should wear my Fenty onesie or if I should wear the red velvet ones that I just got from Primark. I don't know. The twins are wearing their ones. They're gonna, well, not the twins, everybody else, all the kids are gonna wear the ones that we took our pictures in, that they took their pictures in yesterday. So they only had these on for a little while we were taking pictures. So they're all gonna be in these. Like I said, me and my husband did not get pajamas to go with these, so we're having to find our own. So, I mean, this is obviously, that obviously matches, but I mean, I think I'm gonna go with the red velvet ones. Hopefully they'll keep me warm. I might have to throw something on underneath, but yeah, I'm probably gonna go ahead and change. Like I said, I just did my makeup and stuff, so I'm probably gonna change and then make a quick dinner. Well, I have to sneeze, or maybe I don't. Make a quick dinner and then head out, because we do have to get there like an hour early, and then they have like a little Christmas village. I hope y'all can hear me. Boogie is right here watching dinosaur videos. Yeah, they have a little Christmas village and stuff that we might try to check out, but we're supposed to get there an hour early, so I just want to make sure that everything is done, homework is done, showers are done, all that kind of stuff is done, so that when we get home, everybody can go to bed. So yeah, I'm getting ready, and then I'm gonna get everybody else ready. We'll have dinner and then we're gonna go. I'm so excited because it's been a little while. We've done it before, I think I said, but it's been a couple of years and the twins have never gone, so I'm excited for them to be on the train and have a good time. It's real quick, but you know, it's a cute little experience. So I guess I'll see y'all when we're headed out to get on the train. Alright guys, we're about to head out for the train. Alright y'all, so I hope y'all can hear me, but we're in line. So the train is at 8:30. We thought we were going to be leaving at 8:30, but they're telling us that we're gonna be boarding at 8:30 and leaving at 9 o'clock. Hold on, babe. Let's go, let's get on the train. Are you ready?
Very last train car at the end. What? They save the best for last, alright?
You got a bell?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, we're on the train.
One more joke, and this last joke. I know you like that one, right? That was good, but I know you like it. Okay, alright.
Say mine.
Obviously, I have a joke for you guys back here. Don't worry. Are twinkling lights even when you can't see them. Except for him. He's got twinkling lights. Okay. It's about the joy of Christmas, isn't it?
Look, there's Santa.
1, 2, 3.
We're home from the train. It is 10:30. I'm about to go to bed. It was an experience. It definitely wasn't the same as it was when we went before, but we'll talk about it tomorrow. I'm going to bed, so I will see you guys tomorrow. Right. What's up, you guys? I don't know what day it is, okay? I really don't. But I figured that I would try to wrap some gifts and stuff. Hopefully y'all can hear me, but wrap some gifts while I tell y'all about our North Pole experience last night. Our North Pole train experience last night, because it was an experience. So I have to pick Tristan up in about an hour. Where's the start? Here we go. I'm gonna try to get as much wrapping done as I can, and then I'll do the same tomorrow before the boys get out of school. But Yeah, so we're gonna wrap some gifts, honey, and we're gonna talk about this train. At least share, you know, a little bit of what happened, because I don't want this to be too long. So we have been on the train before. It's been some years. Like, we haven't been in a while, but I think the last time, my mom said the last time we went was like 2019, I think. So, you know, it's been a little bit. And that's fine. Like I said, the twins had never gone, so we wanted to make sure that they went. But listen, they changed some stuff, okay? It was totally different than our previous experience. It wasn't bad necessarily, it was just different. We had to get there at like an hour before. So our train was at 8:30. So we got there around 7 because they said get there an hour before, you know, because of parking, and if you wanted to do anything like before you go, because there's like there's Christmas shops and all kinds of stuff. So we got there at about 7 o'clock. The first thing we did was go take a picture with Santa. You get like a complimentary picture. So we did that. There was zero line at all when we were going to take our picture. So that was good. I think because it was late and it was a Monday, like it was literally still school night, it wasn't anywhere near as crowded as it had been in the past. And I'm pretty sure we had gone on like Saturdays or Sundays, so it wasn't crowded at all, no line. We took our picture, so that took like all of 5 minutes. So we literally spent the rest of the time like standing outside. They had a lot of different photo opportunities. So the kids, we took a lot of pictures of the kids. They had like giant ornaments out there and big like teddy bears, like all kinds of stuff. So we literally like stood outside taking a bunch of pictures for like an hour. Like an hour or so. And it was cold, you guys. It was pretty cold. I didn't think it was gonna be as cold as it was, but it was pretty cold outside. So we were just standing around kind of talking, and they told us our little note from the ticket said to like line up, like get in line and check in at like 8 o'clock or something. So our train's supposed to leave at 8:30. So we go ahead and go to get in line, and the lady in the front tells us, or she tells my mom, we're not boarding, they're not gonna board the train. They're not gonna board the train until 8:30. We're not gonna board until 8:30. That's when they're gonna open up the, you know, little things to start letting people on at 8:30. And that the train don't actually leave till 9. So we were like, I'm sorry? Like, what? Like, y'all need to, like, I don't know what happened. So we were thinking that maybe the trains were like running late, like running behind. Which I mean is totally like viable. Like that's exactly what could happen, which we will soon find out is probably what happened. We'll get to that in a second. But yeah, so we're like, oh my God. So we're just standing in line waiting. And the years before that we went, there's like a show afterwards inside this building. Like, so after you get off the train, you walk down this big ramp, like filled with Christmas trees. And they have like snow coming down, like fake snow and everything coming down. It was really cool. And then you would go and you would sit down, and there would be like a show. So like Mrs. Claus would come out, and I think she read a story. I don't remember. Read a story, sang a couple songs and stuff like that. That's what we did the previous years. So when my mom was asking, she said the lady also told her that the show is now before we board the train. So we're like, oh, okay, that's why the train is gonna leave later, because now the show is first. Cool, that's fine. So they finally opened the gates for us to start boarding the train, right? And we were first in line because we just went ahead and lined up. So we walk into like our boarding area and Mrs. Claus is in there. So we took a picture with Mrs. Claus, and then we go like stand up by our like our seat or our like section number, because all the sections were like numbered off and stuff. So we just go stand up by our section. Okay, so we're waiting. When we walk in, there's like this little tiny little, where my tape go? Here it is. Tiny little like stage in the middle where everybody's lining up the board. So we're like, okay, so we standing there, you know, thinking everybody's gonna come in, then we're gonna go into the little building and watch the show, right? No. Mrs. Claus climbs up on the little bitty stage, and she kind of starts talking, and then she says, okay, well, we're gonna sing a couple songs like that. And that was literally the entire show. And I'm telling you, when we went the years before, it was a full-on production. There was like a set, there were elves, the kids were all sitting down like in the front, like it was a production. Okay, so I don't know what happened to make them change that, but the show was not a show at all. So I'm like, what? You gotta be kidding me. But we're like, okay, fine, whatever. So we finally get to board our train. We were in like the last car of the train, I think. Which, I mean, I don't really be paying attention, but our little conductor elf dude guy was saying we were in the last car. So we walk all the way back, we get to our seats and stuff. And why can't I get this? You know, the car is decorated, it's real cute, and we ready to go, right? So we are sitting in our car. The train starts, and there's two different like people on the train. I guess like elves, I don't know. I think they're supposed to be like elves, honey. I don't really know. But there was two. There was a guy and a girl. So they're talking and stuff, and then they started singing and dancing, honey. They had a whole dance routine, a whole routine. And I'm like, okay. So in my head, I'm like, oh, they're trying to make this more like the Polar Express movie, because in the Polar Express, they sing and dance in the aisles of the train and stuff. So I was like, okay, because they didn't do that before. Like, people would kind of talk a little bit. They would like have us sing like Christmas carols and stuff. So we were singing like Jingle Bells and all that kind of stuff. They did do that before, but I ain't never seen nobody do no routine, honey. So we had their whole routine down, which was cute. I was like, okay, this is nice. You know, we didn't get all of this the last times that we went. So, you know, they went down on the show outside, but they went up on the performances that were actually on the train. So I was like, okay, cool. That's fine. Then they served cookies. They gave us some chocolate chip cookies, which again, they didn't do that before. So I was like, okay, they're doing a lot of stuff. So I was like, this is cool. And I'm happy. So the kids got a cookie. They also got the bells, like from Polar Express. They got a little bell necklace, which I think they did that before too. I don't really remember. My mom said that they did. So we got the bell necklace. And then I think when we went the first time, Mrs. Claus came to our train, if I can remember. But this time, Santa came to our train. So Santa was on the train, honey, and he came and he walked down. He was telling stories. He read like a Christmas story and stuff to us. So we're like, oh, look, there's Santa, there's Santa. You know, this is so cool. The kids were excited. Everything was going fine. And by this time, you know, we're probably well on into our journey on the actual train. So I think, if I remember right, I want to say while Santa was still in our car, like obviously there's multiple different cars, right? So while Santa was still in our car, and I don't know what happened in other cars, okay, because obviously I was just in our car, but as we're in our car, Santa's talking and stuff. honey, the power goes out. The power went out in the train. And so I was like, okay, maybe this is part of the show. Maybe they're gonna have to, you know, maybe it's because there's no Christmas spirit and we're gonna have to ring our bells as loud as possible and everything will come back on, right? So when the power goes out, the train stops. Our train stops. So we're, you know, we all looking around like, okay, what's going on here? Like, is this part of the show? Like, nobody knows what is happening. But I noticed, so we were in the very back of like our train car because we were the first people on board, but we also, those are the seats that we got. It's like you have to sit in your, you know, in your ticketed seat. So I noticed that when the power went out, our little conductor guy, there we go. Our little conductor man on our train, I saw him when the power went out and he said, oh, you have got to be kidding me. So I was like, oh, this is not part of the show. Not at all. So everybody cuts their lights on their phones. You know, we're all just kind of like, what's going on here? Like, what is happening? But you know, the people that are doing it, you know, they're still trying to stay in character, keep everything going. So Santa was like, okay, you know, because the train stopped, we're not moving. So I don't know, I'm assuming this is like, I don't know, I don't remember how trains run, but I'm assuming it's an electrical issue and the train cannot run. So we're literally just like stopped. So Santa is like, okay, well, you know, since we have a little bit of time, can Santa come and spend time with each of you guys individually? So he goes around to everybody in our car individually and takes a picture with all of us and chats to all of us a little bit, which was, you know, very nice. But we had to take the picture like by phone light. So the L's were holding their little camera phone, their flashlights from their phones, so we get to take a picture. So we do that, take a little picture with Santa, which then I think that was nice, but I don't know if that's necessarily part of the plan. Like, I don't know if he did that, if he does that all the time, or if it was just because we're not moving and we ain't got nothing to do and they need to try to keep the passengers, you know, engaged, right? So he takes a picture and then he finishes reading the Christmas story, because they were reading the story like a little bit as we go along. So in the last part of the story, they hand out a drink. It's like, essentially it's chocolate milk. What is this? Yeah, okay. Essentially it's chocolate milk. So they hand out chocolate milk to everybody on the train. And then we finally start moving, but the lights do not come back on. Okay, so now we just ride in the dark. Like, nobody can see. It's pretty quiet on the train. I think the workers, the little elf people, like, I feel bad for them. They're doing the best that they could do. You know, just to try to keep the spirit alive, I guess, because we on there like, what the, like I said, it wasn't like a horrible experience, but it was different. So, but now we're moving, and we're headed back to like our little drop-off area, and I forgot what they had us do, but they had us do something, ring our bells or something, and then Santa came back. I don't remember what he came back for, honey. I don't even remember what he said. We was literally just riding in the dark. But one of the things he said, he was like, you know, it may not have been exactly what you expected, but it is a core memory. He was like, you'll never forget it. I'm like, you're right. We're not gonna forget it. I have to unwrap this one. I'm gonna rewrap it in different wrapping paper. Yeah, he was like, but you'll never forget it. And he's like, yeah, that's definitely true. So we get back to the station, you know, to like get off. And then the lights come back on. And the lights come back on, everybody gets off, and the people that were working on the train, like as we were getting off, they're like, I'm so sorry. So I'm like, yeah, that definitely was not part of the experience. So it was interesting, definitely unexpected, but I was thinking that maybe it was like an issue that they had all day, and maybe that's why our train took off at 9, because maybe they were having some issues with the trains. I don't really know, but it was definitely an experience. I'm like, what's going on here? So it definitely wasn't like it had been in the past years at all. But I still think that the twins enjoyed it. At least I hope so. They remember it, because we probably won't be doing that again. Number one, Kaz is, you know, he's getting too old for that kind of stuff. Number two, it was expensive. Like, it was not cheap at all. So who's right there? So I just think, like, for the money, I don't know that it was like, I won't say like it wasn't worth it, but again, you don't have any control over that kind of stuff. So yeah, it was interesting. Y'all should be able to see, y'all would have seen like some of the footage I got. I think I tried to get some footage, but again, the power was out, so I don't know how well that footage is gonna look, but yeah, it was interesting. But I have to say, I'm exhausted. So yeah, it was interesting. But at least tonight we don't have to go anywhere. Our thing for today is craft day, so I think that we are going to try to make like homemade Christmas cards, or I'm gonna do like DIY like snow, like make fake snow with like I think it's like baking soda and conditioner or something like that. It's gonna be something like that. I don't want to leave my house, so we're not leaving the house today. Okay, we're gonna be in the house. So yeah, what time is it? 2 o'clock. So I got about 45 minutes before I have to leave. So try to get this stuff wrapped, and then I'll do some more wrapping tomorrow, and hopefully I can be done by Thursday before the boys get out of school, because they have early release on Thursday. So hopefully I can get everything done before then, but we'll see. So yeah, I just wanted to share that experience. I do think if you can go to something like that, like if there's something like that in your area, that you should go. It's fun. I just was not expecting that last night, so it was interesting. Then this might be too short. Oh well. So yeah, I just wanted to share that little experience. And I guess I'll see you guys later today for whatever crafting we decide to do.
Mommy, are we going to this breakfast to make the, some Mommy, we do this and
Tell you what. I told you not to ask me about those anymore, didn't I? Okay, what's up, guys? I think it's day 17. It's gotta be day 17. Yeah. Excuse me. So I just made those like whipped cream, I don't know, whipped cream bombs for our hot cocoa tonight. It's gonna be cocoa night. And yeah, oh my God, I just keep having to burp. Yeah, tonight is hot cocoa night. So I'm gonna try to make some hot cocoa in the crock pot, which I've never done that before. I do have like hot cocoa powder, like the little packets, if it don't turn out well, but I'm gonna try to make it in the crock pot tonight. So yeah, tonight's activity is just a little cocoa night. I'm probably gonna make brownies too. And then we're just gonna put a movie on and try to chill. Tomorrow's the last day of school. So yeah, I don't remember. What are we doing tomorrow? I don't remember. I don't know. I guess y'all will see it tomorrow, but yeah, that's the activity for tonight. So I'm about to go pick Taz up. I already got Tristan, and yeah, and then come home and start putting the cocoa in the crock pot, because I think you have to put it on for like 2 hours. So by the time he gets home and stuff and I put it in there, you know, it'll be ready by like 6:15, which is kind of close to when we usually do dinner. Today is a non-cooking day, so honestly they're probably just gonna have one of the little oven pizzas and we're gonna go about our business. But yeah, I hadn't talked to y'all today, so I wanted to make sure I jumped on here before we got into the festivities for the evening. So yeah, it's about 3:50, so I'm about to go grab him and then we'll get started on our cocoa and then try to chill a little bit for the night. Honestly, you guys, I just haven't been feeling well since, was it Monday when we went on the North Pole train? I don't know, maybe it was just like being out in the cold. I don't know what it is, but I've not been feeling great. So I'm just trying to make it to Christmas at this point. I'm just trying to make it to Christmas. Yeah, and still trying to make sure we have everything that we need. And of course I keep finding more gifts, but will we be getting them? Probably not, but I keep finding stuff for people, so I don't know. Yeah, but yeah, tonight is cocoa night, so let me get the twins dressed. I haven't been having to take them with me, but I have to take them with me today, so I'm about to get them dressed so we can go get Taz. We can kind of get started. So yeah, probably until the cocoa is ready, I'm just gonna be folding laundry. I have a big basket of laundry to fold. I'm gonna be folding laundry and watching a movie. I need to finish a movie that I started earlier today, but I had to leave to go get Tristan. So I'm gonna finish my movie, do laundry, and then we'll put on a Christmas movie and have some cocoa and brownies. So speaking of movies, have y'all seen the trailer for Disclosure Day? I think the trailer came out, I don't know, today, maybe yesterday, but Disclosure Day. If you haven't seen it, go look at it, because I'm like, So, yeah. Let's go pick up Taz. All right, you guys, everybody is home, so now it's time to make our cocoa. Again, I've never made it this way, so hopefully it's good. We're just gonna have to see. If it's not, we got some good old Swiss Miss. Okay, so let's go ahead and make our cocoa. guys, cocoa is done, so let's give it a try. I'm a little nervous, but let's see. It's pretty good. It's really good, actually. That is good. So yeah, cocoa's done. Our whipped cream bombs are done. So I'm about to cut up their pizza, make them some cocoa, throw a movie on, make brownies, and yeah, that's gonna be it. I might make this. Well, we're gonna have to see. I will make this for Christmas, like our Christmas morning breakfast. I usually make like a punch. Maybe I'll do this, but it's gonna be like 80 degrees on Christmas, which is nuts. So we'll see, but that is actually really good. That's actually really good. I will put the recipe in the description box, but I got it off of TikTok. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and get ready for our dinner and call it a night. Okay, what's up, you guys? Dinner is finished. Well, I'm just not about to eat my dinner, but they all ate their dinner. I have had some cocoa. Brownies are in the oven. So yeah, but y'all, like, nobody wants to sit and watch the movie, so I'm not gonna sit and watch the movie either. I'm in my room. They don't want to watch it. They just running all over the place. Like, I be trying to do these cute little nights and things for us to do together as a family, but nobody appreciates it. Nobody wants to participate. Nobody appreciates it. And I just be like, why do I bother to do this stuff? Why do I bother? Okay, but am I gonna try to do another activity tomorrow? Yeah, because I'm a mom. That's just what we do. We be so unappreciated, and yet we continue on anyway. So I still never managed to finish the movie that I was watching because I was trying to do everything for them. So I did fold laundry, but I'm about to sit back here and I guess finish my movie, drink my cocoa, and eat my dinner by myself. Like I said, they're just running around playing. My husband isn't home, so I'm just gonna do what I do. And then at that time, I'll get everybody ready for bed, and that's gonna be it, y'all. But good morning, happy Thursday. It is the last day of school before Christmas break. Y'all don't mind my clearing of my throat and stuff. I have a sore throat, which is just lovely. But yeah, I'm about to go to the class parties because since it's the last day of school, they're having Christmas parties today. Just for Tristan, as they don't do that in middle school anymore. So, and look at all these damn leaves on my car. Yeah, so I'm about to head up to the school for the Christmas parties, and then it's early release, so we'll just bring Tristan home. So yeah, I'm so happy that they're out of school, but the bad thing is I did not get my wrapping done. I didn't get my wrapping done. My husband was supposed to be here like all week so that I could wrap every day, but he was not. And so I didn't get my wrapping done. So now I have to figure out how to wrap with all 4 children at home. Which means I'm probably gonna have to be up at night. But damn, are there already people parked in the grass? It's literally 10:15. These parties are not for 30 more freaking minutes, and there's already people. Oh man, I do not. Oh, I hate coming to stuff up here because the parking lots are just not big enough. So hold on, here we go. A little dip right here. Try to leave enough room. It's literally 30 minutes and there's no parking. What was I saying, y'all? I done forgot what I was talking about. Because I got distracted by the parking. Also, I remember class parties. Oh, rapping. Is that what I was saying? Was that what I was talking about? I have to figure out how to wrap all these gifts. Yeah, with all 4 of the kids at home now. Oh, damn, what happened to this tree? I'm getting so distracted, y'all. But, yeah. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. That probably means I'm gonna have to be up at night trying to wrap, which I hate. I'm somebody, I don't like being up late at night. Like, I just don't. Like, not anymore. I hate staying up late. I'll be tired. I need all the sleep that I can get. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to be up late wrapping gifts. He's not gonna help me wrap gifts. He never helps wrap gifts. So, of course, I have to do all of it. But I could have been done if he just would have been at home. But he has stuff that he had to do. So, yeah. I could be done wrapping by now. I could be done, but I still have quite a few gifts to wrap. So, yeah, I guess I'm just about to sit here, honey, because the parties don't start till 10:45. So, yeah, I should have brought some cough drops. Parties don't start till 10:45. It's 10:18. And, yeah, parking lot's already full. Like, this is nuts. Like, schools, build bigger parking lots. Okay, if y'all are gonna have events at the school where you're literally inviting the entire families of all of the students here, you gotta have some bigger parking lots, okay? Because this is nuts. So, yeah, I'm just gonna, I guess, relax until it's time to go inside. Okay, what's up, you guys? We're home. I'm still waiting for Taz to get out of school, but me and Tristan are home. I did go ahead and put my pajamas on because I don't think I have to leave anymore today. I think T is gonna take Taz to practice tonight, but we'll see. If I have to change, then fine. But yeah, my throat is killing me, and I'm over it. So pajamas are on, and I'm just gonna chill till Taz gets out. He should be getting out pretty quickly and getting on the bus here in a minute, so I'll go pick him up in just a little bit. I forgot what I was talking about, but I made me some cocoa. Maybe this will help my throat. I just needed a warm drink for my throat, but I don't drink tea. Okay, I don't. So there's some cocoa. This is a leftover cocoa from last night. I just put it in the fridge and then I warmed it up, so it was actually really, really good. So yeah, I'm about to just chill on there, figure out how I'm gonna set up today's activity, because again, everybody is home and it's kind of supposed to be like a surprise. It's like a scavenger hunt, so I need to hide things in the house, but I can't do that while people are watching me hide them. So I don't know, we'll figure it out. But yeah, Taz should be home here in a little bit, and then Tristan's going to get a haircut, and then yeah, Taz has practice later, and that's really all we got going on for today. I'll show you all the activity once I get it set up and figure out how I'm set it up. But I really think I just want to like watch a movie or something, you know, watch a movie and relax. Okay, what's up, you guys? It's a bit later in the day. What are you doing? Excuse me, I'm out of breath. I feel horrible, y'all. I really, really do. But things have to be done. So it's about 5:20. The boys are at practice. I'm about to get ready to make dinner, but also set up today's activity. And we're gonna do this little candy cane hunt. So I'm gonna put this sign up, and then I'm gonna go hide little candy cans and let them find them. That's the activity for today. But I'm gonna do it like when the boys get back, because if I try to hide them now, the twins are just going to follow me and they're gonna take them and all kinds of stuff. So when they get back, I'm gonna have them like all go in a room or something, try to keep them corralled in one space so that I can hide them, and then they can do that little candy cane hunt. And then I'm gonna try to make dinner. When I tell you I don't feel good, I'm not playing. My throat is hurting. My stomach is hurting. I feel like I'm gonna vomit.
My
So,
stomach's hurting.
what are you doing?
I'm trying to make a tent for my baby.
So, yeah, I got this idea off of Pinterest. You could also, excuse me, you could also do it like with bows or something, but I bought a big thing of candy canes. Hey, y'all stop. Get off the table. Yeah, I got a big thing. There's a circus around here. Okay, guys. Hope y'all can hear me. I'm trying to cook dinner, but all of the candy canes have been set out. So my husband is probably gonna record them while I try to finish dinner. But yeah, that's the activity for tonight. We're doing a little candy cane scavenger hunt type thing. If you run, all the candy canes you find will be taken away.
Good job, Tay-Tay.
Find some candy canes, bud. Find some candy canes.
Come here, bud.
Leave some for the twins.
You put.
Look, they said that's not the one. Look, Tay-Tay.
No running.
Mom. Yeah, there's some on the couch.
Tristan, leave some for the babies, bro.
I find some. I find some too. Do we get the cheap stuff? I'm gonna find these for real. Oh, I found one.
You found one? Come here, bud. Check your chair. Check your chair that you sit in.
There's one.
Yeah. Go check the other chairs.
Here's one. Here's one candy cane, Mommy. I got so much. Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes, Mommy. We did. I've been looking. We're keep looking. We're gonna find a much.
Good morning, you guys. Happy Friday. Happy Vlogmas Day 19. I'm leaving my doctor's appointment. If y'all saw the other vlogs, y'all remember I had an appointment that had to be rescheduled. So I just came and did that appointment. Damn, that's dirty. Yeah, so I'm leaving, and it's gonna be a little bit of the same today because I'm about to try to run to Target for today's 12 days of Christmas activity. I need to see if I can find it. I tried to get it earlier, like in the month, so that I would be prepared. But you need to wait. You're poking out here. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I wanted to get it like earlier this month. But my husband said, oh, they'll always have those. They're not gonna be sold out. You'll be able to find one. Yeah, no. They are absolutely sold out at our Target. So I'm gonna try this Target. You know, they don't like to listen. They don't like to listen. So I'm gonna see if I can find one. I'm just looking for like a sugar cookie like decorating kit, not gingerbread houses, even though we're supposed to do that next week. I don't know if they have any of those, but we're supposed to be doing cookie decorating today. So yeah, I just want to find like a cookie decorating kit. I'm not baking sugar cookies, and I'm not finna do all that. So I'm gonna run in here and see if I can find one. Like I said, they're sold out by my house. So I'm gonna see if I can find one in here. Hopefully I can, because I don't have a backup plan. I mean, I guess, you know, 12 days of Christmas is not mandatory, obviously. But, you know, I had a plan, honey. I had a plan, and I had it all planned out. So I would like to be able to do my little stuff. So we're gonna see if we can find a cookie decorating kit for today's activity. Sorry, y'all. My throat has been on fire. It's been on fire. I feel like yesterday, literally all I had to eat yesterday was cough drops. Okay. So yeah, let me run in here and fingers crossed I can find one. When I was looking online, it said limited availability. So we're just gonna have to see. Let's see if we can find them. I don't know where they would be in here because I don't come to this Target. All right, y'all, we're finished. Hold on, need a little heat. It's cold today. Let me show you what I got, because of course they didn't have the kit. Of course they didn't. So we're just gonna have to make do. So I found this one, which has stockings in it. It's just 4 stockings, which will be enough for the kids. It comes with icing and some little sprinkles or whatever. But I want to decorate. My husband might want to decorate, so I wanted to make sure that we had enough, because the kit that I was gonna get had like 18 cookies in it, which would have been enough for all of us. So I also got this other like little decorating set. This is just frosting and little candies. So I got this. A lot of their decorating stuff was like buy one get one 50% off, so I was able to grab this. I said I did not want to make cookies, but because I couldn't find the kit, I had to get some mix. So I just got some sugar cookie mix. I've never made sugar cookies before ever in my life, so it shouldn't be that difficult, right? So I make sugar cookies, and then I just got like 1 big tub of frosting. This one also comes with like sprinkles. So this is green frosting. So yeah, I just wanted to make sure we were able to do what we needed to do today, or what we wanted to do today. Again, not a necessity, but you know, I'm trying to create some Christmas magic here and fun Christmas memories. So I got what I needed for today. I think I have everything I need for tomorrow. I'm gonna have to go back and look, but we'll discuss that when we get there. But now I'm about to go home. And why is this wet? Is this wet? Maybe it's just cold. Go home and try to relax. Because yeah, everybody's at home. I really just want to stay at home and watch like crime documentaries all day. But yeah, everybody's at home, and then Tristan has basketball practice tonight, and then we've got basketball tomorrow. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do today. I need to finish wrapping. I'm still not done wrapping gifts, so, but it's so hard now because everybody's at home. So I need to try to do that. But all I really want to do is chill. All I really want to do is relax. But I need to decide what time we're going to be doing our cookie stuff. Because I want to do it. I don't want to do it too late. Damn, this is like a hill, honey. I don't want to do it late. I think Tristan has practice tonight. And he's going to get home late. So I don't want to do it after practice. So I need to decide what time we're gonna do it today. So yeah, I don't know, y'all. I'm just a little I don't know what you would call it, discombobulated, honey. I don't know. I just need to sit down. But I got what we need for today. So woo. Yeah, and I have to go back to the doctor on Monday to get my blood drawn. I wasn't able to get my blood work done today. They don't be telling you, like, or maybe I just don't remember, but it's like, are you fasting today? I'm like, no. I mean, I haven't had breakfast or anything, but I had coffee, which is fine, but you can't have like cream and sugar in it. So I have to go back on Monday to get my blood drawn, unfortunately, which I hate. But yeah, we gotta make sure everything is good and healthy. So I'm not looking forward to that, but we're almost there. We're almost to Christmas. I need to get to Christmas, and then I need everything to like settle down because my brain is spinning. But at least the kids are out of school. I don't have to worry about any school stuff till next year. So yeah, I'm just gonna head home, try to relax, probably try to get some breakfast in me or something, because I'm feeling a little bit hungry. And then yeah, just chill and figure out when we're gonna do our cookies, and yeah, go to practice. I definitely need to do some cleaning today. The house got completely trashed yesterday. I don't even remember what we did yesterday, but the house was wrecked per usual. So yeah, I need to relax. I need to clean, bake cookies, and then honestly, T is probably gonna take Tristan to practice tonight, since this was like his first week off. I think he just, kind of wants to see what's going on because he hasn't been able to go. So he took Taz to practice yesterday. Tristan usually has practice on Monday, but we missed Monday because we went on the train, and then they canceled practice last week. So today's practice is actually a makeup practice for last week's practice. So at least he still gets a practice in for the week. So I'm willing to bet T is probably gonna take Tristan to practice tonight, just so he can see what's going on. So yeah, and then so our Taz's coach, hold on, I need some coffee. Taz's coach is actually out this week, so we need somebody else to coach the game tomorrow. Guess who's coaching the game tomorrow? Like, guess who's coaching the game tomorrow? This is his first game that he's gonna be able to be at, and he's gonna coach it. So yeah, at least I think so. He said when he went to practice, the guy at the gym asked him if he would coach. So he go coach the game. We're gonna see how that goes. But I think we're gonna be missing quite a few people. Tomorrow. So should be an interesting game. But yeah, at this point, y'all, I'm literally just like rambling on. Yeah, I'm just rambling. My brain feels like mush. I just need to relax. So I guess I will come back and chat with you guys once I'm trying to make cookies and we're doing cookie decorating stuff. Okay, what's up, you guys? It's a little bit later in the day, so I'm about to start setting up for our cookies, for decorating our cookies. I'm about to bake the sugar cookies, which I have never done. I looked it up on like TikTok, and people are like, rolling it out. But I don't have no rolling pin. I can't do all that. So yeah, we're about to get started with our cookies. It's about 2:40. So I just want to make sure we got it done before Justin has to go to practice. Okay, y'all, we are decorating the cookies. We're in full swing here. Well, let me tell you, all this looks like a stomach ache. Oh my Lord. There's so much icing and so much candy on these cookies. It's nuts. So, let me get you a plate and we'll put the decorated cookies on another plate.
That's a great idea.
Yeah, so who's eating these cookies? I don't know. I'm assuming that they're gonna eat them, but if my stomach hurts, it's a mountain, especially on Biggies. He put so much. There's a mountain of sprinkles. I'm not talking about you. A mountain of sprinkles on the cookie, and it's nuts. Was this a bad idea? Maybe, but
It wasn't.
they're having fun, so
It's a great idea.
it's fine. It's fine, but oh my
I'm
God.
gonna put 6, 7 on mine.
Go, Taz, go! Nice!
Come on. Get in there. There we go.
Nice, good job, Tris. Okay, what's up, you guys? Happy Saturday, Vlogmas day 20. Vlogmas day 20, I believe. I'll get up out of here. Damn, I should have went that way. Oh well. I am leaving the last game of the day, so let's discuss, because I don't know how much footage I have, but so Taz's team played first. They only had 4 people because everybody is out of town and stuff for Christmas. Yeah, baby. Ooh. Oh, now you want a candy cane? Okay. Yeah, most of them were out of town, so they literally had 4 players, but they won nonetheless 45-10, and they played 4-on-5, so they didn't even like adjust it for us to make it even, but it ain't matter, honey. So they won 45-10. I think Taz had 31 points. Dang, why can't I get this candy cane open? I had to leave, of course, to get Tristan to his game. Here, Tete. And his team won as well, but they won in overtime. We won by 3 points in overtime. So it was a little intense. Yes, baby. Well, why'd you have me give it to you right now if you're gonna eat it at home? Okay. All right. Well, yeah, so Tristan's team, they won in overtime. So got 2 wins today, which is great. Am I gonna go this way? Yeah, I'm gonna go this way. So yeah, I'm about to head home and relax a little bit before we get into today's activities. Come on, y'all, let me get across here. Yeah. yeah, before we get into today's activities should be fun, but we're gonna see. Because Taz is looking like he doesn't feel good. Y'all know I hadn't been feeling all that great. So I'm gonna take his temperature when we get home. Hopefully he's not sick, but he was like freezing in the gym, which to me, like shivers and chills, I'm automatically like fever. So we're gonna take his temperature. Hopefully he feels okay. And then we'll do our activity probably later in the evening, like around 5 o'clock. What's going on here?
Mommy.
Hello? Around like 5 o'clock. It's like 3:30 right now.
Mommy,
So
there's a big airplane.
a big airplane.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll probably see y'all when we start doing stuff. We need to figure out what we're gonna have for lunch, but yeah, I'll probably see y'all a little bit later when we start our activity. I need to go through and write everything down, make sure I have everything that I need. I think I do, but I have to write stuff down first. Like I have to list it out on paper for me to know that I'm doing what I need to be doing. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. All right, y'all, we are home and we're about to start our reindeer games game night. So we're gonna see how this goes. Well, you shush. I got all these games off of Pinterest, so we're just gonna see how it goes. Hopefully everybody has a good time. There are no prizes, we're just having fun, okay? There's no prizes. So yeah, let's see what we're gonna do, okay?